Hey, this is Joe Apfelbaum with Evergreen, and I'm talking to Zelda here, and she wants to learn a little bit more about our program. So, Evergreen is a company that we started in 2019. And what we do is we teach coaches, consultants, marketing consultants, entrepreneurs how to use LinkedIn. And we have a variety of different programs, but our most popular program is called the Evergreen Networking System. That's the one right over here. So, if you click on the Evergreen Networking System, you can learn how to generate qualified leads and referrals on LinkedIn in just 15 minutes a day. And the system has 4 components to it. So if you scroll down here, you'll read all the testimonials. We have over 600 students that have taken this program and that have generated real revenue. We actually have a lawyer that I just spoke to recently, and he said, Joe, since I joined your program, I'm consistently generating $200,000 a year from LinkedIn directly as a result of what we learned in your program. So it works for marketing consultants, LinkedIn trainers, health coaches. It works for recruiters. It works for anyone that needs to get referrals and wants high quality clients from LinkedIn. So we have a course, that's step number 1. And the course has 3 sections: branding, building, and booming. And if you go to this landing page, you can actually watch these videos and we show you a sliver of what the course will entail. And you can kind of watch the quality. It's really high end, good quality. All the pre-recorded videos inside the course also come with frameworks that you can download. And those frameworks make it really easy for you to write your own strategy for LinkedIn to create clarity, figure out your niche, and make sure that you understand your messaging. And then, of course, we help you be able to come up with your content if you're going to be posting on LinkedIn to get exposure. We help you understand how to optimize your profile so you maximize your profile views. And we help you be able to automate what you're doing so that you can scale it and grow your business. Now, of course, LinkedIn doesn't allow automation by default, but there are tools that you can still use in conjunction with LinkedIn that comply with the terms and conditions of LinkedIn. And we show you how to use those tools, those dashboards, and we give you everything from how to track your connections to how to track your activity to how to make sure you have a content calendar and an asset library and all that stuff. And then, of course, section 3 is all about booming. So making sure you get exposure. What are the types of posts that are the most popular posts? How do you use them? What's the difference between articles and posts, both technically and strategically? I don't know if you know this, but articles get ranked on Google from an SEO perspective. So it'd be interesting for you to understand how that happens and how you can leverage LinkedIn to get exposure, not just from LinkedIn, but also through Google, and then the benefits of posts and the most popular posts, how to get credibility, how to get engagement, how to use mentions, how to get recommendations, and of course, how to set meetings. We have somebody that started in our program 2 weeks ago, and he's already set 30 meetings from one of the strategies, from one strategy that we gave him. And I just spoke to somebody today that he connected us with, and they're probably going to spend several $1,000s. Talk about return on investment. That's just one component of the 4 components in the Evergreen networking system. You also get lifetime access to bi-monthly coaching sessions. These are live sessions on Zoom that you can join and you can ask all your questions. They get recorded so you can watch. We have done this over 200 times. You can go back and watch the old ones, or if you miss them, or you can just come to, they happen every Tuesday, at the first Tuesday and the third Tuesday of every single month, and you can join live. In addition to that, we also have Sales Navigator training. We have lots of marketing tutorials like how to use Canva and how to use cold email and find cold email. We have a community of engaged LinkedIn users, and we have continuing education workshops. So the value of this program is $7,185. This is pre-pandemic pricing. And what we're giving you guys right now is, if you sign up to this, we're giving you this entire thing: lifetime access to the course, lifetime access to the coaching and 24/7 email support, the workshops that we do on an ongoing basis live. We did over 65 workshops in the past year, so you'll get access to all of those, plus any live workshops that we continue to do for our students. And you get access to the community of over 600 engaged LinkedIn users, and we're going to be growing that community by 300 this year alone. You get all that for a one-time payment of $2,997 or 12 monthly payments of $297. So one-time payment of $2,997 or 12 monthly payments of $297. We make it super affordable for you guys to jump in. Of course, you make the one-time payment, you do get a bonus one-on-one private session. So I highly recommend you grab this bonus. You'll also save about $600. You get lifetime access to this. And we do offer a 14-day money-back guarantee. So I highly recommend you take this program. if you want to be able to master your influence on LinkedIn. Anything you want to know, whether you're super advanced and you're a LinkedIn trainer, or you're just getting started with LinkedIn and you're not sure what to do, we will walk you through step by step how to create a strategy, how to build your assets, and then what specific actions to take, even if you only have 15 minutes a day. Liz said this is the best resource for leveraging LinkedIn to generate targeted leads. Jeff said, after 1 month of Evergreen networking, I had a post go viral. Gordon, an insurance broker, he said, Joe and Tammy, I just want to thank you for the Evergreen networking system. I just finished the training modules last week, and I'll tell you, it's incredibly thorough. And this is a person that has taken many other LinkedIn trainings. He said, I've done a couple of LinkedIn trainings, and they don't compare to what we put together here. This is what's working right now. Evan said, I've been working on mastering LinkedIn for a few years now. This is another person who's been taking many LinkedIn courses. And he said, enter Evergreen Networking. Their energetic personalities, brilliant business minds, and unique style showed me exactly where I wanted to go, where I was stuck, and how I can get where I needed to be. Set a foundation, help you develop a strategy, and pave to mastery, 100% commitment and support. Now, Evan does every single Tuesday. He runs our accountability group. He was so inspired. He says, I want to teach this to other people. And every Tuesday at 5 p.m. for our students, he runs an accountability group inside our program. So if you're interested in mastering LinkedIn, if you're interested in learning what to do and stop wasting time twiddling your thumbs, hoping for the best, this is the program that you need. Sign up today. You will not regret it. Thank you very much for joining me here today, and I will see you on the next presentation. I appreciate you very much. Zelda, did you have any questions before we wrap up?
Yes, I do. It sounds amazing. My question is, would I be able to also take over all the Primalist's account, meaning that every single
so if you want to be able to do their company page, we have a whole module on how to do company pages. If you want to be able to repurpose the content on LinkedIn for, say, Instagram or Facebook, we cover that as well. And of course, in our coaching sessions, you can ask us any questions that you need support on, and we will hold your hand completely and totally. You could email us 24/7. We love when our students email us. We have coaches that work for us full time, and I myself do look at the content as well to make sure that we're strategically answering questions. We have over 1,000 questions that we answered in the past year, and we absolutely love supporting our students in a very, very, very deep way. This is a program that we prepared with tremendous intention because we want to be able to help hungry entrepreneurs go from frustration to motivation. We want to be able to help salespeople stop spraying and praying, stop showing up and throwing up, instead showing up and following up with intention so that they can grow their business. And getting the support you need is the shortcut to be able to get where you want to go.
Okay, great. Just one more question about Instagram. Is the program also helping other social media platform as much as LinkedIn, or it's mostly LinkedIn?
It's mostly LinkedIn, but the strategies you learn here for content creation, for content calendars, for automation, for DMing, for getting followers and getting connections, you can also apply to other platforms. Our three-step process of setting your strategy, building your assets, optimizing your profile, getting your automation going, and making sure that you're getting exposure, credibility, and meetings, that works best on LinkedIn. It really does. But once you have a foundation and you know who you're targeting, you can apply that same foundation to other social media platforms as well, like Instagram, like Facebook, like TikTok, Clubhouse, Twitter, and so on. And you can apply these strategies. Of course, we're teaching you how to leverage LinkedIn because LinkedIn is the largest professional social network in the world. 774 million people are on LinkedIn, 40% log in every day. And you can be sure that many of them are millionaires, many of them are CEOs, many of them are decision makers at companies that you probably want to have a conversation with in order to be able to qualify them and to see if they're interested in, if they have a need for your products and services. So this program will teach you what to do to have conversations, and conversations is what leads to conversions.
Okay. Thank you so much for answering.
All right. Thank you for being here. We'll talk to you again soon. Boom.
Bye.